Nice, guys. Here is how you actually commit and follow through on the things that you want to do, that you know you need to do. I see this as a challenge for a lot of nice guys who lack clarity, who are indecisive, who really struggle to take responsibility for stepping into being solid, secure, responsible, useful men without relying on the judgments and opinions of others. And I'm going to give you an example with a client of mine, Mark. One of the things that he is wanting to do in his business partner and he seem to struggle when they actually have holidays, which is more now. They used to struggle to allow themselves to take them, but when they actually have holidays, they find that they are often doing work still. They're contactable, they're having to respond to things. And so there's this desire initially that came out, which was, yeah, we want that to be different. We hope it is different in the future. And that is that really vague, very passive, disempowered language, trying, hoping, it doesn't do anything. Here's my advice to Mark and to you guys, and we'll use his example. And that is, and it might sound silly to start with, but stick with me, you make the decision. So instead of saying, I hope that we can work towards not being able to, having to work on holidays, it's, from now on, when I take a holiday, I am not working. I am only on holiday. I am not contactable unless it's an emergency, and you set the parameters of what an emergency is and you tell the team. Making the decision like that is such more committed language, and it moves you into having to adjust your life, work, the circumstances around it to make it happen. As opposed to still no boundaries and people can contact you and you're still working half the time, you make the decision. So for you, it might be something else. I want to quit porn. I'm going to try and quit porn. I'm hoping to quit porn. It's like, don't use such simple, defeatist, wriggle room language. Make a decision. I no longer use porn. I'm trying to give up drinking. No, trying is just giving you leeway not to do the thing. I no longer drink. This is who I am now. You can see in that language, it's decisive and it gives you an invitation to step into the actions that have to make it work. And you meet yourself at that edge of having to choose the path that is new, that is unknown, that asks something more of you. That's where growth happens. Now, the bonus here, and this is what comes with the coaching that we do, is you have coaches and men around you who will keep you honest, will hold you accountable to your commitments because they are loyal to that, to your potential, to who you can be, and to your commitments. So they want to see you win and they'll hold you to that. Surround yourself with people who can hold you to your decisions, but make decisions that move you into action, as opposed to really passive, defeatist language like I'm trying, I'm hoping. Cut that out of your life and then share with me what's the thing that you need to commit to, and we can language how to make a decision and the actions to make that happen.